Bahala na.
Mhm.
We are live. Hello,
Yes.
hello, everyone. Good afternoon,
Hello.
wherever part of
Hello,
the world
hello.
you are. Good afternoon in my side. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. No, 1 p.m. MST time, and we are back
12.
in our 12 noon podcast. Last weekend we skipped it for some reason, so we're here again. Welcome, welcome to our 12 noon podcast, and we have a topic to talk about. And this is Mafe again. Living in Arizona for 8 years, and I'm working full time, and this business is my side hustle. Who's next?
Hi, my name is June. I am originally from the Philippines. I'm now living here in California, working as a full time nurse.
I'm
Um,
May. Hi, I'm May, the sister of June. We're the calendar sisters. Okay. So, like my sister, originally from Philippines, kapatid ko siya. So, yeah, born from the same country with the same parents. And I'm originally from Philippines, now here in California and working as an database administrator.
Yeah, and
Passing
hi,
on to my, okay,
oh,
go.
hi,
Right.
everyone. My name's Russell. I live here in California, working as a nurse for almost 16 years, but a total of 30 years back in the Philippines and also in Middle East. So, William.
Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. So my name is William, originally from South America, Peru. I'm living here in California as well. Working I have my full-time job in the IT field, and this is my side hustle. Now, I think
Ate Susan.
Susan.
Maybe it's me. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're part of the world. I am Susan Tayag, uh, currently living at California, and but originally from the Philippines. I'm a full-time mom. I'm not working because I am a full-time caregiver for my special son. So, and I'm proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, thank you,
Back
Ate
to
Susan.
you.
So today's topic, we are all parents. I'm a stepmom, and everyone is a parent also.
Mm.
So our topic is, uh, what would you do to create a better future for your family? So as Filipinos, we have this very resourceful, in Tagalog, discarte, in everything that we do to make our family, to provide for our family. So June, would you like to start about our topic for today?
yes. Like what they said, most of us, I would say, we are very madiscarte, meaning that we will do everything and anything just to give our family a very good and comfortable life, right? So for me as a nurse, of course, being a nurse in California, we have this connotation that, you know, we have good salary, we have good rates. But then also with that comes physical and mental strains. So I would say that of course I need to be physically present when I work as a nurse if I'm doing bedside care, especially with the kind of department that I am in. I cannot do remote job. And then of course, living here in California, which we have a high cost of living, um the whatever I am getting from my full-time job sometimes is not enough, and then of course with the rising cost of life, it is truly not enough. So when I found this opportunity, this was presented to me actually by another coworker, which is also a nurse. The question that she asked me is, what would you do to make to give your to have a life that you wanted. What life do you want? And then looking back, I was like, I wanted to have more time with my kids, because back then I was working 12 to 16 hours daily, 5 to 7 times a week, just to sustain our lifestyle, and our lifestyle is not very extravagant, but then with the cost of living, and then the what do you call this, the inflation, of course everything got, got harder. So when she asked me this, I was like, you know what? Actually, I will do everything. I will do anything, just to spend more time with my family, right? So, um, what I did was I checked out this opportunity that she's given me, and since then, um, I would not regret looking at the presentation, and that's when my business journey started. So I started a digital business, for me to sustain the income. So since then, I was able to reduce my hours from my job. I wasn't working as much anymore, because this business was able to supplement the income that I have. I used to work two full-time jobs, and then so now I'm only down to one. If I work for another job, or like a per diem, it's an option. It's optional, instead of like the needing to. So that's what I did, to be able to sustain and to do more for my family. My sister.
Wow.
So that question, what would you do to create a better future for your family? It hits hard actually, especially when you've already experienced scarcity. So when the like I know I remember back in the days that there was a time when I was not working. When I was not working for there was a time that we don't have enough, not even to pay the electricity. Actually, our electricity got cut off, and I have to check back with my sister, hey, can you help me, things like that. And I know back then that is not a situation that I do not want my family to go through. And so I took a job. Yes, I went back to the workforce. From being a full-time mom, I went back to the workforce. And in the workforce, it's like that's where I give my life. I go do I make a I try to get more certification so that I am more valuable in the company, and then I do more so that they would keep me. But things happen wherein the company lays off, and I do not want to get to the point going back to that time that I don't have enough to even pay the bill. So I have to do something else. But inflation hits. And then there was also a time wherein I got sick, and there was a realization that yes, I am working, yes, I am earning. I'm earning actually bad. I would say decent as an IT professional, but those payments are only there only if I'm alive, or things if I'm there. If I'm gone, what would happen? And I do not want a future that we don't like. It's almost like a dreaded future. So I saw this opportunity with my sister, uh, and knowing her, she wouldn't just dive into something. She would try to do a lot of things, but then it's always some like she really inspired me. And I watched the workshop that she mentioned earlier, and I saw that this is actually what I'm looking for. It's something that will reclaim back my life, and also something that would be um having that legacy for my family. And now I see the future more with anticipation, not with apprehension, because I am building a future that I truly love, not just for me but for my family.
Wow. Thank you,
Okay.
May. Wow. So to
Yeah.
me, what would I do to create a better future for me? Uh, I do a lot. I was not born rich. Back home, we're not born rich. Our aunt financed our school when we were in college, and uh, it's really hard. It's really hard to earn a living for my parents are providing for us. So we were our
ano tawag doon, yung we were taught that graduating in college will provide
Yeah.
us better future for our family, but it's not. We were not taught how to earn through business like that. So I don't have any knowledge. So I was before I remember I joined something that I can uh, sell something to earn extra, but because I don't have any friends that can afford to buy, and I'm too shy, I was not able to pursue that uh, business. And here in Arizona since 2016 I was here. So after our marriage, we have that. After a few years, somebody introduced to me as like an MLM, traditional business that's selling stuff too. So we were so excited to do that venture because we wanted to have extra income too, because we're living paycheck to paycheck, me and my husband. But then we ended up also uh, using it a personal our personal consumption, because we don't have friends to sell. It's hard to sell something when you don't have connections, right? So I'm glad that I was able to introduce I was able to join in this business, was introduced to me 3 years ago. So with this business, was not you don't have to bug friends and relatives. We have that system, a proven system that our affiliated company is was connected with it. It's actually connected with it, so you don't have to bug friends and relatives. We do attraction marketing, so people will see us and will be curious of what we are doing. So as a Filipina, uh, we are so discarte, resourceful in in what to to find extra income to provide for our family, because our culture is, even if we have family here in in America, we still help our family back home, sending money or sending stuff like package every now and then. So that's how what we can do. I guess I I give a value to that question too.
Okay,
Ross?
thanks. Thanks, Mate. Um, yeah, just like June, I work as a nurse. For years, I work, double jobs and countless overtime shifts. Even my son even asked me, um, I don't see you that much anymore, mom. So and then during holidays, sometimes I miss those holidays, and then they just put out my phone out to take picture with me. And, instead of me being present during that time. So yeah, I sacrifice my time, my energy, and even my health to secure a better, brighter future for them. But then it's just uh, paying bills. It's not that enough. Although I don't regret the effort, but I'm missing out also on those precious moments with them. That's which is the very reason why I work so hard in the first place. And then after the pandemic, during the pandemic time, I also lost my brother, and then I saw how lives were changed. People's life got lost. So I was thinking, life is just too short. So that's when I decided to take a different path. But I saw this online business through my newsfeed, and then that's when I started the online business, which allows me to work smarter, not harder. And so that's how I'm building a future for my family while being fully present in their lives. I'm now just working on one job, and and I don't work that much as before.
Amazing. That's
Mhm.
amazing. Well, in my case, I would say, as many of us, I also a person who coming from South America, an immigrant in this country, and we came with a mentality. Okay, this is a world that you're gonna have opportunities to do a lot of things. So my mentality at the beginning was work, 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 and work. And you didn't realize that you're losing the most pressure thing, that is time with the family, time with your kids. I'm a parent. I have 3 kids, so I already lost a lot of time with them. Then when I realized that I was working too hard, so I came to an opportunity that I can do this remotely. But even though, having in front of the PC 8 hours or 10 or 12 hours a day, it's you don't have control of your life, literally. So you have to work the whole day and see if you have time for the family, right? And also, as most of us say, the situation in this country is become very expensive. So even though you have your regular job, it's not enough sometimes. Even though when you're keeping improving yourself or get certification, it's not enough. So I got introduced in this business with from a teammate, Marianne, that is my friend. She introduced me to this business, and I tried to investigate a lot. And I would say I'm not regretting this opportunity, because it allowed me to know different things, develop my skills, and this is something that I want to get for my family. It provides me more time to spend with them, and so that's why I keep working here. What I would like to have is giving them the opportunity financially and with time as well. That's what I keep working on this. And like other business, right? What you want to do is have more control of your time. um, so this is something that is very precious, that um, working smart, as Russell said, working smart instead of hard. That's the key here. So we have a system behind us that is working for us. So this is something that give me a lot of vision on what to do things better. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's time for Auntie Susan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hello. Me, as a stay-home mom, I, right now I'm just doing the basic and practical needs for my family, that preparing them for the bright future, like guiding them with education. I only have two kids, and the other one is special, and I know in the future he's not like the typical kid that he's gonna go to the college and have a degree. But for my daughter right now, I'm just supporting her for better education, because I know in the future, if whatever career she chose, uh, I am preparing her and guiding her for the bright future, and providing them for their daily needs, like their nourishment, their health and well-being. And the purpose that I'm joining the digital business, because when they introduced me, someone introduced me, and um, searching with the other business partners, I saw their potential and their success. I really admired. I really admired, and I never. First, I'm skeptical, but when I saw the success, and it's really in the community, I'm enjoying. And this business, of course, is for all walks of life. I met a lot of people in the community around the globe, even if before. it's just by myself. What I mean, I'm just living inside my house, so I don't have too much friends, and I'm so very um, posting in Facebook. I'm just doing like when we had activities. But since I learned this business, I learned a lot. So I know this business has a beautiful future, and because it's very easy. Working smarter, not harder. So and it's really good because it's flexible. You can do everywhere, anytime. So you just need a. I know the success is not overnight. You have to work for it, and you have to work for it as long in your own pace. So I'm glad that I found this business, and I know there's a future. There's a future for me and my family, and I am very grateful and hopeful for as long as I work hard for it, and I know, and it's just so easy. You just be diligent, posting and showing your online what you just do whatever, like in the community, and there's a lot of help from the community, and I think that's it for now. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you to
Thank you, Ate
Susan.
Susan.
Thank you.
Uh, so parents, if we have, every parents have this their own way to provide for their family. It's either they will work two jobs, three jobs, or um, find a side hustle that will provide create a better future for their family. Just like this business that we ventured, this business can provide us a legacy, can create a legacy to our family, create a legacy money that we can provide for our family. And also, like me, I don't have really a biological son or kids, so this business is also is my retirement path future. So uh, in here, living here in USA, you cannot rely on one job alone, and your retirement is really enough. It's not enough to pay every bills, because even if we're retired, we have to pay bills too, like our house. If we're not done with our house, our mortgages, our insurances in car, there's a lot to pay. So if you out there thinking and curious and still skeptical, just take a leap of faith and take action today, and from there you will see what is possible for along the way. So anyone, last word?
That's it.
Last word for everyone before we end this go live.
Yeah. So for everyone that's watching right now, let's ask that question back to you. What would you do in order to create a better future for your family? Check how you are right now. Is it the life that you want to stay in, or going back to the like 5 years in the future and you're living the same thing? Is that something that you really like, or you want something better? So if you want to have something better, you have to make a change. And that's what each and every one of us are here. We made a change. We wanted to change that future in order to have a better future. So we took that leap of faith and looked into a business that can actually provide that future for us. And that's what we are encouraging everyone who's watching right now. Each and every one of us, we have our own website, and you can see it on our name. Underneath that is our website, and that actually will open up a lot of opportunities for you. And we encourage you to take a look at it, see if this is the answer that you are looking for, that will help you create the future that you want for your family.
Wow, thank you, May. Very
Thank
well said.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.